to just a short gain.
Third and short, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. Inside the 20. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
So it's third down, and just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
We are through one. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll start this one with a three tight end look. On play action, here's Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Play action now. Jackson forced to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. There are three tight ends here on first and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson headed left. Buying time.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Exiting the pocket right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 10 yards. Brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, they snap, and the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down. The Lions call their first time out.
Tiger.
On first down, it's Goff. That's caught! And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That one good for 29. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Williams in motion. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
180.
Now Goff. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Go. 180.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. From the gun on 3rd down. It's gone. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On 4th down, that brings Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal. His kick is perfect. The Lions tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half.
You clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So after his field goal, Bates back out to kick this one away. Here comes Mitchell from his end zone. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
So in this last possession, Mike, they take the ball away, and they do it from playing cover 3 defense. So what that means is there's 3 deep players. There's 2 corners and a safety. They divide the field into thirds, and everybody else underneath is just looking at the quarterback. Straight zone coverage, played perfectly, leads to a big takeaway.
That's a short pickup to about the 47. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. First reception of the game for St. Brown, and he gives his team a 1st down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate out. Guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. He's got it inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. This defense continuing to give up points Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.